Once you have found some useful books and articles, you will want to use ideas or quotes from your research in your essay. Referencing shows what you have read and strengthens your argument by showing other researchers support what you are saying. It is important to reference to show your reader where to go if they want more information about a topic, to allow your reader to distinguish between your own original ideas and those of others, and to protect yourself against claims of plagiarism, which is when you copy someone without referencing your source. You need to reference if you are quoting a section of an article word for word, as well as if you are using your own words to describe what someone else has said. Referencing is positive, as it shows you have read up on your subject and are aware of what other people think. You should reference when you are directly quoting, paraphrasing, or providing evidence. A direct quote is when you copy word for word what someone has said or written, often indicated by using speech marks, like this quote by Barack Obama. What makes climate change difficult is that it is not an instantaneous catastrophic event. It's a slow-moving issue that on a day-to-day basis people don't experience and don't see. Paraphrasing, on the other hand, is when you take an idea from an article or book and put it in your own words. It is not a direct quote, but you have got the argument or idea from someone else. For example, it is understood that how climate change is perceived is more likely to be considered in countries that are affected by the negative consequences. I have got this argument from an article by Schmidt. Referencing shows where the idea came from, that I have done my research, and that there is support for this argument. The final case of referencing is when you are providing evidence such as statistics or factual information. You must reference the source of this information if you wish to quote it as evidence of your argument. For example, I found out that the global sea level has increased by about 17 centimetres since the start of the 20th century from the Met Office. There is not one way to write a reference. There are lots of different referencing styles which tell you the order in which you should put the information like author, title, and date in your reference. Ask your teacher which referencing style you should use. And if you are unsure, just make sure that you are providing enough information for somebody else to locate that source, and that you are including the same information in the same order each time. For more help on referencing, pause the video and make a note of the following links, which will take you to some great tutorials created by other universities. If you need further help with any aspect of your research, you are welcome to email us at library@warwick.ac.uk. Or why not ask your teacher to arrange a workshop with us at the University of Warwick Library?